This is the story about Neiman Ranch and rescue. Roughly 8 years ago, me and my mother decided we wanted to start saving horses from bad situations. It started small with 2 horses out of a kill truck. Their names were Bella and Freckles. Freckles was a very emaciated and skinny Arabian horse, and Bella was a spotted POA. From this point on, we began traveling around Colorado to many different auctions. We purchased and saved horses of all kinds. Many of them were sick, thin, and needed proper hoof care. They had lameness that their previous owners did not or would not take care of. Our first kill lot horse was Domino. We purchased him with the hopes of being able to rehabilitate and rehome him. We had him for many, many months. He was very sick when he came to us. With time, we rehabilitated him and found him a forever home. We also purchased 2 off-the-track thoroughbreds, Valentine and Estrella. Valentine had kissing spine and Estrella had issues in her stifle. We kept Estrella as a forever permanent resident, and Valentine was rehomed and surgery was performed on her so she could be an all-around horse for her new owner. We started to travel to East Texas and began picking up horses from a very low-end auction. Many of these horses were mistreated, abused, skin and bone with horrible hoof care. Some of the horses that came to us were well taken care of and loved animals that the families could no longer afford to feed. These horses were easily rehomed and found loving and forever homes. Sadly, some of the horses were unsavable. We did everything in our power to keep them happy and healthy, but eventually we had to humanely euthanize them. This is a hard process to do and can be very difficult on my heart. I love these horses as if they were my own, even though I know that most of them I will never see again or will no longer be in my possession. But I love them just the same, and I care for them as if they were my own. Many of these horses that come from auction are looked down on or not purchased by people because they just don't know what they are. But many of these horses are misunderstood and only act out or are the way that they are because people do not care for them the way that they should. If you sit in the back of an auction and watch how they treat the horses in the back, many of the horses are hit, slapped, punched, kicked, shanked, spurred, and such. Many of them die at the auctions that we have been to. I have seen young foals being separated from their mothers and put into pens with 15 other large horses being trampled and eventually killed. Here at Neiman Ranch, we do our best to save them, bring them home, and make them happy again. Sadly, we cannot save them all, and it is very hard to say goodbye to some, but I am grateful for the ones that we can save. Our most recent big case was Levi, an Appaloosa gelding who was loved at one point and cared for, but sadly was put into the wrong hands. His teeth had begun to rot out of his face due to a horrible accident that had occurred in his mouth. We had to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to remove the bone and teeth from the upper part of his mouth, but we were able to save him. Levi has become a permanent resident, as have so many of the rescues. We have a very kind group of women who have purchased horses from our rescue and board currently at our rescue. These horses are Delilah, Duchess, Beauty, Firefly, Snoop, Sassy, and many more. If you can, donate to a rescue so they can use the funding and help to help other horses in need. We are such a small part of a huge community of horse lovers and equine enthusiasts. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy seeing all the wonderful pictures of all of our rescue animals.